Ah, the intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle, life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and let us celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she is skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is that every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
Oh, I love it when you talk sexy. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way
When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams,
you need to have a taste for death.
who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do. Be a more.
Will you love me forever and ever?
We shall be as besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed.
When you're an Addams, you gotta have a lot of passion.
When you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife.
Several times a day.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you someone. Oh! When you're an Addams, you need to grab a bow and arrow. When you're an Addams, just pour a potion
Flip the switch.
and wait till things get hot. When you're in Addams, you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all exhume and give it all tonight.
And on this night, we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves!
Yes, dance, my brother Bester, dance! It's time to wake the dead.
Called now to reappear.
Together start double as once, living and dear.
Both you're decaying here, but we're saying time now to give a cheer.
Line dance! Viva Mortis! Death wrestle!
We are Addams.
When
You have a very special duty.
out with the
When you're an Addams,
one bite.
you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last, and family by and by. When you're an Addams, the standard answers don't apply. When you're an Addams, you do what Addams do or die.
Until next year, my beloved ancestors, back to your cribs.
Hey, it's locked.
That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinecke. And I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that irrepressible bundle of malice, who poisoned her own brother just for riding the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cabin with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
All right, gather round. None of you are getting back into that crypt until love triumphs. So who is this Lucas fella? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Is this rash? So many questions about love. But when you really think about it, is there anything more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Aww. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Let's not talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and altering roles. Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight like a man. Feel the curse of my Spanish steel. Ha! Foiled again. Oh, damn your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Oh, flowers. Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious. Who talks like this?
The Beineckes, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas.
Yes,
But Lucas is a boy's name.
yes.
Wednesday has a friend who is a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday. That's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Oh, thank you, dear. Come, Lurch. We'll whip up something really special for dinner. And this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guess for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look,
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Barney, he loves me and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never met his parents and he's never met mine, and I just need to be sure
That he's the one?
that the families can get along. I mean, he has to know what he's getting himself into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are and they're from Ohio.
Ohio! Swing sticks!
That's what I mean.
Oh, you're right, this is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No!
But we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please, she'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother that you're getting married.
Please, Daddy.
But I never get anything from your mother.
If you love me.
But
Do you love me, Daddy?
there are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife. Say no to my daughter. So what exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, please, one tiny little secret.
Okay, okay. We won't tell your mother.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why. Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing. A secret in the house. A boy, a girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling, like this. Maybe it is this boy.
Oh, this boy, don't be silly. Ha, I say, and double ha. Ha ha. Why, you yourself said puppy love. Come, Carla. I feel the urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she was a healthy young woman like you were. Are? Like you are? She may even go off and fall in love and get married, like you did.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Of course, I didn't think about that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, but what if, and I have no reason to say this, but what if she did meet someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything, just like you do.
There are three things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course, of course.
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar's shingles.
Liar shingles, of course not.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Like the bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea, or the New York D&B, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left, and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. Should I choose, sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in a lock, or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground, or like theater in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I rolled and finally cracked. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back for more. She strokes the Addams fire, she harbors each desire. I never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero, since stippling and weak? I'll choose the word that's true, tell me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather pass a stone? Trapped, child. It's a me, unreconciled, I'm trapped. If I'm wrong, I'll be strong and will drive you along. Or I'll fail, have to fail, show my coffin to the nail. If I napped, if I stepped, maybe dinner would be trapped. Then I wouldn't be trapped. Trapped. Trapped.
Wednesday and Luke is sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes... Ah! That was intense. Do it again. Do it again. Ah!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you'll let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley, ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time, and sometimes I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up till there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face? I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do? Hold on!
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can see the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. When this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Oh, oh, oh! Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise and wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep and Liberace's greatest hit. I've got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. Should I stay in the dark, not obey every spark? But the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly taboo as I pulled in a new direction.
I was right. It is the boy.
Oh, yes, but I don't think that it's such a
Puppy
big...
dogs, Disney World. She is in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel dinner.
No!
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then there wouldn't be a dinner.
Gomez. Do you love your daughter? Do you care about her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her life hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things.
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
Because we need to introduce her to the world.
Have you lost your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her the dinner is off.
But Cara.
You're the father. The father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. First, we'll have drinks like, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And then they'll want us in the house, and at 8 we'll have dinner, and they'll be back in their hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something he needs to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had second thoughts.
About what?
About this dinner. It just seems so quick.
It's not quick! Daddy, it's just a simple dinner, and I promised Lucas, and they're dying to meet you. And you know how I hate to break my promises.
Yes, Paloma, but your mother and I...
Daddy, I am your eldest child and your only girl, and if you can't do this one little thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted, so dinner it is. Drinks, dinner, and the game.
Oh, please, no, not the game.
But it's a family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
And it's my house, darling. Dinner and the game.
1 out of 2, Paloma. Don't push it.
Then can we at least act normal?
Define normal.
Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can't we muse a bit and lose the basic lack? Whoa, one normal night with normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say? One normal night, be polite, do the least you can. One normal eve. Can you achieve a kind of common man? You have to swear to me, yes, promise to the core. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Addams ancestors who ever walked a ride. One normal night.
All right, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
That's because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by...
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was walking through the park, and a goose dropped to my feet with an arrow in it. And there she was, Wednesday with the crossbow.
Hey, what?
A crossbow, you know.
This girl walks around Central Park with a crossbow.
It's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Oh, good. Good choice, son. Okay, listen up. Here's what's going to happen. We're all going back to the hotel, and then you and I are going to have a little chat.
Be patient with him, dear. Now, Father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
See what you did, Lucas? Your mother's rhyming again. I say we go back to the hotel on
No! One normal night, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night. I know it's big, can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was nausea right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Balanchine? Was polio right for the salt vaccine? Was rehab right for Charlie Sheen? Who's to say? One normal night is a perilous trip. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is your moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love. Love,
No.
love, love. Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these people or you're stuck here for eternity. So...
We'll help them love.
Yes!
Love.
Right!
Love.
Good!
Love.
Yes!
Love lets our spirits depart.
You got it! So let the normalcy start! Protect and rally round, let's aid them and abate. One normal night is what they'll get.
One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday wants one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday wants one.
All I want, all I ask,
Comprehend, we'll tend your every need.
when we arrive, we'll come alive to make this life succeed.
Just be respectful, don't make an odd remark.
Okay, okay. Oh, my passion for the job.
Just as you say.
And then it's paradise right here in Central Park.
In one normal, informal, one
They're here! Hurry up!
Hello? Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like all the street lamps were shut out. Wow, look at this place. Did they just move in or what?
No, dear, this is how they do it in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Now buy anything. This is my wife, Alice. And my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to you. Bertha, Alice, we've landed in some weird city. I say drinks and goodbye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag and there could be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. You know that guy that patted me down at the airport? He slipped me his telephone number and I don't think I can take any more surprises.
Come on, Dad, lighten up. These are your type of people. The real salt of the earth.
Oh yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715. The Spanish warship the Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Captain General Hernando Ventana Langune da Jose Cuervo. Set sail bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he is still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles from the nearest ocean. Stubborn man, he set sail anyway, only to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida, a hostile land infested with mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and many retired Jewish peoples. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume, and Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be young Lucas, unless, of course, you are the father, and you are the son with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. The night she is young. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Addams at your service. And now, allow me to introduce Ladwena, the mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
Oh, that's my little woman. A duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen.
Oh, Gomez.
And a gymnast in the bedroom.
So very pleased, Mr. Beinecke.
Mrs. Addams?
And Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice.
Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thank you. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
Hey, they don't need to know that.
Oh, no, no. That is a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his tongue. He talked like this. Hello, hello.
Thank you, Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress.
A yellow dress.
Paloma, what happened? You look like a crime scene.
Would you excuse us for a moment? I will not have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look. It's everywhere.
Oh, it's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Excellent! A lovely sentiment about the color yellow. And now, oh look, everybody, Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's younger brother, just back from Bible study. Say hello, Puggles.
Hi, would you like a donation?
Of course, sweetheart. Who's it going to?
Just put some money in the can, nobody gets hurt.
Boy, it sure is normal out there.
And this is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Hi there. Just got back from the hospital, working the cardiac ward. Boy, they're dropping like flies over there. Hope you're doing everything to stay in shape. 40 minutes on the treadmill, fresh fruit and grains.
Oh, I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Then you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football? Vester's got the ball. He's running with it. He's dodging. Look at that summit go. He's rounding third. He's on the 20. And touchdown! The crowd goes wild.
This is my brother, Fester.
Nice to meet you.
All right, Fester, thank you. Now, go away now.
Bye.
And now for a sampling from the extensive Addams family caves.
Children, you're excused.
Lucas, come on, Dad. Remember.
Oh, nothing to worry about, Paloma.
Leave the door open, you hear?
Oh, you're afraid they're going to make the beast, eh? Not to worry. My daughter, she is a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Excuse me, but do you have a little girl's room?
Oh, we used to, but we let them all go.
Come with me, dear. I'll show you.
Oh, yes. We're to say grand tour for the missus. And me and the mystery here will go down below for some guy stuff, and then dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
What kind of game?
You ever play charades?
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers?
Yes. And the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No,
I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time. They just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone on that.
And they're always about the one thing everyone needs, but so few have.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Let's not talk about lofty goals.
Fading souls, faltering minds and faltering goals. Not anything else.
You realize they're going to frequently tell them?
My father won't.
Why not?
I already told him.
What? You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him that we're getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it, mostly.
I thought we were going to tell them together.
Look, you don't know my mother. She could really screw things up. You need his help.
I'm not marrying your mother.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There is no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep him guessing.
You're really crazy.
It's just a simple dinner party. What could go wrong? Come on.
Aww. Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything more.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
But love.
But love.
Interesting chair. Is it an antique?
Oh, 15th century. The heretic's chair. Once owned by Tomás de Torquemada, the Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You collect this stuff?
Every man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you ask? Go on, ask!
Why?
Because it's fun! The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Here, get up, I'll show you. They would ask him a question. They don't like the answer. Then, boom! That'll make you believe, eh? Here, sit down. I want to ask you a question.
Oh, some other time.
Okie dokie. So, how about these crazy kids, eh?
What about those?
They seem awful fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married.
Married? No, of course not. They're much too young to get married. But one does get married young nowadays, do they not?
I don't know what they...
Well then, tell me about you, the Beinecke saga, your life, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas. He's a little soft like his mother, but as soon as he gets out of college, I'm going to show him the business. Toughen him up and make him a man.
May I say something? I feel that you and I have an understanding. You feel this?
No. So, Addams, 10,000 square feet right in the middle of Central Park. How did you swing this place?
Oh, these 2 acres had been in my family ever since they were deeded to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous, for services rendered.
What services?
Alfonso the Enormous. The Enormous. Do I have to spell it out? Come, Beinecke, I'll show you the moat. Tell me, did you bring a bathing suit? Oh, never mind, let's just be crazy.
from Baden-Baden.
And who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has two heads?
Well, you know what they say.
And who's that man in a dress?
Oh, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle twice removed.
I don't understand.
Well, they removed it once, but it grew back. Oh, and here's Gomez and me at our wedding.
Wait, what's that?
Our wedding vows.
How romantic. We promised to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promised to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way at our house.
How does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice, quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
Long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. The speaking truth will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration. But I think you think of it that way. Never leave a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your own man. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share your secrets, there's a world that you might discover. Truth is beauty, he should always know exactly who you are. There are no secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once telling a lie once, I throw him out head first. Feeling he'd when I reconsider, reeling he'd simply start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I have him on the first bus out of town.
Tisha is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon.
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye and leave him to carry on. Is there no room for some discussion? Is there no chance you might forgive?
A lie's a lie, and lies can kill. A lie can swiftly move downhill. He kept a secret and he wound up on the guillotine.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
Now I see what you mean.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine.
Keep no secrets,
Tell the monster
no resistance. Then your marriage,
he's a loving
coexistence.
lies and secrets.
They're the sins that keep a husband from a wife.
Gomez loves me. He would never keep a secret. He's alive.
So, where does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
I work after school at the bookstore. On weekends, I tutor kids at the charter school, and in the summers, I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Is any of this true?
Most of it.
And in your time off, wise guy?
Mostly I think about Wednesday, and how much I love her, and how we can have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer, or maybe a medical examiner.
A medical examiner? Why?
Well, you get to look inside people's bodies, and they don't care, because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez!
Oh my God, Daddy.
What are we gonna do?
Well, let's just tell her. It's going to be fine.
Daddy, you promised till after dinner.
What were the three of you whispering about?
The weather.
The news.
The economy.
The weather. Well, I'm gonna go now. See you at dinner.
Yes, come, Lucas, tell me, did you ever see a rat as big as a dachshund?
No, sir.
Gomez, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking. That was conspiring.
Oh, no, that was talking. This is conspiring.
That's what you were doing.
Carita, stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Carita, I've never kept anything from you. And if I'm keeping something from you now, may lightning strike me where I stand.
That it should come to this.
Kara, feel the urge to take you in my arms. Let's go upstairs.
No, Gomez.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
Not today.
But
I'll be waiting in my room until you're ready to share like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man going gray when his wife says not today. What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost? How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Put the ring on just for a minute.
After dinner, when we're all friends.
What if they hate each other?
And what if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Maybe you should get a room.
Pugsley, would you stop sneaking around like that?
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
I'll handle this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What's up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Cause you're not cool.
Well, your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister's going through an identity crisis.
We're gonna go now.
Wait, can I come with?
Sorry, Pugs.
But
I'm with
wait,
Lucas now.
wait.
Bye-bye.
What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me okay, hiding each power tool? How could she be so cruel? I could stab my yarn myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the facts without her, it wouldn't be the same.
Always look on the bright side Oh, hey, stud, how's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hold on, where are you going?
Restocking. Grandma's special stash. No prescription needed. Nature's candies.
What's this one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Makes you run around naked in the woods.
What about this one?
Buku leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Sprinkle a little of this on his toast. Next thing you know, he's in a padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma, what if there's this person who met this boy, and he's all like, hey, it's the Puckster. What up, little man? And she's all like, golly, and we're gonna go now. What would you give her?
Nothing, she's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are behind me?
That's life, kid. You lose the things you love.
Tell me about it. What's this one?
Acrimonium, you stay away from that one, baby.
Why?
Let's just say it takes the lid off the id.
What do you
Brings
mean?
out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swing of this turns Mary Poppins into Medea!
I don't understand your references.
Then maybe you should stop the damn texting sometime and pick up a book. Time, my dear, is a thief, and it's time for you to start thinking about what you want from your life. Time will steal your soul and fly away on little fairy wings. Now stay out of my stash, or I'll rip off your leg and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange little.
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, from whom I keep nothing. You know, this dinner puts me in mind of my great ancestor, Hector Renando Escondido Chimichanga, a man hated by the church, but clever with the queep. In fact, upon being burned at the stake, he said to the priest, keep it pink in the middle, a little crispy on the outside.
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
Oh, please, no, not the game. It's really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley, would you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will.
Perhaps the game is not such a good idea.
Thank you, Daddy.
No, it is a good idea. And if it isn't, then someone will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a good idea, the best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
We call it obligación de revelar.
Oh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone takes one sip from the sacred family chalice.
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone.
Loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there are consequences.
I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Oh, sure you.
Oh, no.
And now Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No, the host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Addams' family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel this sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people. Full disclosure, it's a hell of a thing. Once it happily they came to see. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing, he loved his full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure. Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a man with a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say, and yet within his breast beat the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And then one day, a box appeared with a box made of rare wood and Spanish leather. "What's in the box?" asked the kindly man. The box said, "A little secret, nothing important, but you must never, ever open it." So the man took the box home and his wife said, "Let's open it anyway." The man turned to his wife and said, "Let's not push it, honey, we've got a good thing going." So they never did open the box and everyone lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you then, won't we? Wednesday's turn. Pass.
Ooh. Oh yes, let's hear from Fister, the chalice.
I am in love. You're probably wondering, what could a fat, bald person of no specific sexuality know about love? But I too am in love. Fester loves
Hester, who is it?
the moon.
Oh, the moon. He's in love with the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Just embrace it and swoon.
Embrace and swoon.
Fall, embrace her, fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Close her servants with a signature tune.
And call it full disclosure.
All right, Wednesday's turn.
Oh! Me? Age before beauty, the chalice. The kid and I were having a little heart-to-heart earlier, talking about time. And it made me realize something. I haven't got that much time left. Why, I'm 102 years old and I've got shingles and arthritis and Ebola and athlete's foot and athlete's ear, which is athlete's foot in my ear. I have black water fever, yellow fever, pink fever, beaver fever. And when I break wind, it can start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But call me a cougar. 9 will get you 10, and I bet there are a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there ready to chow down on a grandma sandwich. Well, I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn. Daddy, please, talk to her.
I've still got the box problem.
The chalice, please. Where's the chalice?
Yes. Now in the depths of the ocean, my sister blows her cool. In slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. Once in the acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her disclosure's gonna be strange.
Full disclosure.
It's the moment of truth.
Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth. This is torture like an impacted tooth. Rape or no!
Well, as you can see, my wife isn't herself. So we're going to be on our way.
No,
enough.
Remember how it used to be, Mal? How we used to look at each other and leave the restaurant in the middle of dinner and go home and rush upstairs. And sometimes we couldn't even make it. And you just pulled the car over to the side of the...
Mom!
Lighten up, Lucas. Parents do it. Live with it. Remember, Mal, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened, Mal? What happened to the guy in the Grateful Dead t-shirt? Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big mouth to come back home. From 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no one there to ease the pain she can't explain. As the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not ever. Alone and waiting and willing and whining and waiting and wanting and wasting and waiting, fixating, debating, who's waiting, ice skating, lactating, and so we wait to laugh, we wait to cry, we wait for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotten, vicious, rancid, flushed out, fetid, frenzied, fatal
Wow, that was too dark even for us.
Full disclosure,
Wow, that story was grim.
talking grim,
Filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
that's quite a grim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams, I tried. I thought the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You have a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not sophisticated to your New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're going back to the real America. Full disclosure. We'll be something over at the table.
You were right, Lucas. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what? We should have just told her. Told me what? It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married. What?
Married.
That's what you kept from me.
Secrets off! Yes, we kept a secret.
And you kept it from me.
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married, really married, married, married? Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Play it once and life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. We have a full.
This can't be happening. Stop!
Never fails. Let nature take its course. Chaos. Now, is this really any way to end an act? Well, actually, yes. But it'd be better if the guests couldn't leave just yet, don't you think? Yeah! All right, dead people, give me some weather!
Ah, it's a tornado! We'll never make it out alive!
Well, by the geese, looks like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play.
Wait. We need to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Well, they're gonna kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? I think you don't even want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Now, come on.
What'll we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Yeah.
Like you're not scared.
I ain't scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and make some rational decisions.
No.
I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions.
Yeah.
Now, are you coming or not?
Look, I can't run away like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father. Zip it!
I can be impulsive. I just have to think about it first.
Oh, hello.
So there you have it. Secrets exposed, marriage is threatened, delicious anarchy. So what happens now? Does all this get restored? Or do you all leave in about an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Cara!
I told that finicky woman we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only. Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy, and she didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't bother telling me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never got to see the sewers of Paris. And now it'll never happen.
But Cara!
So this is how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living off of nothing besides cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Just look at yours. She came for the weekend. Weeks turned to months. It's 12 years later and she's still up there. Deceived, deluded, smoking weed in the attic. A grandma. I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Come, Cara. Feel the urge to take you in my arms.
Not today.
But Cara!
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband in constant naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans believe that I can't let these latest problems rob me of my bliss. But when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner. Wait patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend. I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Get it? Coroner. Death is just around the corner. It's just around the corner, waiting high upon a hill for someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem, so I faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat,
Slippery match.
A baseball bat.
perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine or even by your daughter.
Perhaps a bad mosquito bite, a tidal wine.
And just right.
My darlings, it's mighty convenient tonight.
Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune.
Turning off the respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick.
I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past today.
So I'll mourn knowing death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way.
It's just around the corner, and you have to make the call. Don't ask why.
For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the morn and mourner.
Because death is just around the corner, coming for us all.
For your death is just around the corner. Happy being both the morn and mourner.
Because death is just
Around the corner, coming for us all.
I feel so dark, I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Wow, they must have really gotten to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
Do you have a problem with that?
I did not raise my boy to be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out, left-wing Spanish weirdos.
Well, you didn't raise him at all, Mal. I did. You were too busy at the office.
I was at the office for him, for you. I had plans for the boy.
Oh, the boy's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
And what's wrong with crazy? Crazy is underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry someone who is named after a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow. And you're okay with all that.
It makes him happy. Yes.
You have to start coming to your senses, or else I'm gonna have to start taking some steps.
Why don't you start by taking those steps outside?
What?
If you want to be a tool, go sleep in the shed.
What?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
storm's past. Think I'll catch a little moon. Yoo-hoo! Where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are. Lovely, is she not? Yes, and so far away. In matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. 250,000 miles away, that's the perfect distance for romance. We never fight. Each waning is a heartbreaking separation. Oh, hello, ladies. And each meeting, a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling. Fester, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just
No.
let me...
This is what comes from keeping secrets. If the two of you wanted to get married, you just should have...
There isn't going to be any marriage.
No, why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of contract? An outrage!
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a point.
I hate him.
Well, it's a beginning, something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, but then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
Who just said you hated me? Which is it?
Both.
Now you got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. There you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It even conquered you, and little Tilla. You grew up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes. No? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little childish. A little dad. I think of all the days you've known. All the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired, and now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the Jehovah's Witness. And I think, where did all the time go? I'm sad. But then, I see this beautiful young woman standing in front of me. And I'm happy. Happy, sad. Like the bull, when the matador stick the sword into him, and the bull say to the matador, "Nice job. I hate you." In every heaven, you'll find some hell, and there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And this boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy. And a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice. You should have been a writer. Have you met my daughter Wednesday? She's the best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes.
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Look, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here.
What are you?
Put that apple on your head and go stand against the tree.
Wait, you're grown up.
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. And that's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. How can I live as your tormentor and your wife when I am crazier than you? I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you, that's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
Yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I feel I've changed. I want to climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I want to be impulsive, what's bleeding. You believe I mean it when you hear me scream. I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give my solemn vow.
Pluck the arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver. We're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and stay.
Can't you shoot that thing already?
I want to demonstrate that fear is my
Early
ideal.
fear is your
Cause in the moment that you're frightened like
And
real,
life must be real.
and in a flash when I release and seal the deal.
No, wait! You want crazy. I'll give you crazy.
Okay, now this is getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, see? I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
And how does that work exactly?
Well, see, we're connected. We're destined to be together. So nothing bad can happen.
Well, what if I miss?
Well then, you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That was so hot.
Ready! Ah!
Oh my god!
Gotcha! Now will you marry me?
Yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes!
Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you see that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
Yeah. What happened?
Well, you turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak. You know, like Donald Trump.
You're a wise person, Buster. How do I fix this?
Don't worry. It'll come to you.
You know, I wasn't always this way. I told jokes and played the guitar and slept until noon. And then one day you get a wife and a kid and a... Well, keep going. What do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mal. With the guitar and the t-shirt?
And the headband.
Oh my god, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Oh yeah, I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I was not happy. I was not true. When you spoke at dinner, it touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. It winds me up to see you living hard. Crazier than you, far crazier than you. I'll drop the plan to see you living large.
This time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited, believe that you were it, but the journey's now completed.
Oh, Mal, I missed your pumpkin. Come to Mama. I want to treasure you in death as well as alive. I want to touch you with my love and with mine eyes. Now I can live as your tormentor and your I'm crazier. I'm crazier. I'm crazier. I'll tell you what to do. Live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier. I'm crazier. So say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
Can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes.
What if you tried to do something with somebody and he ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma before, and she said...
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that Lucas guy?
She might.
Oh no. Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh. Thanks.
Now, close your eyes or the monster won't come out and eat you up. Pugsley? Pugsley. Sleep well, my little birdie. Your mommy's life has fallen apart, and she needs to go away for a little while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses and you're wondering who put us all on the path to hell, you can thank your father. Capture my baby, Lucy. Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret, and she throws me out. What was I supposed to do? I was trapped. But, my love, my only, I make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want to see sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Hey, where's that hotel guy? Let's see. Hotel Merde, Rue des Toilettes, condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not good enough. Voila! Hotel Nosferatu, -3 stars. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo! The worst hotel in Paris. Hurry, Get them on the line. This may be the final round, my friend. Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man, and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is more sincere. Fighting with a sword as much as with their art. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes I desire her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my only fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, that run today. Not today, not today, not today. Is that my call to Paris? It's about time. Hola, hello? Hotel Nosferatu? Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake. And you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris, because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I would pay if you could say you served my bloody déjeuner from an abandoned and condemned patisserie. I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have leeches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in my new ad I got from growers that even in July the parts are thick with rose.
Gomez, Morticia's leaving.
What?
She's at the gate with the police. It's the end of the family.
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage vows decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
There still is one secret I haven't told you.
What?
That you're the most exquisite, most magnificent, most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
Yes, but even you had a secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong,
I never am.
but if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Years ago, when we were young and in love, and you wanted to marry me, we went to your father and told him, and he said, "Wonderful, let's go tell your mother." Do you remember what you said?
How could I possibly remember
You
what
said, "No, she'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing."
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I've turned into my mother.
And when says you? Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, just a loving husband and father. Not so easy, in fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my life, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life that too is part of me. Two women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
But I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I try before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I'm with thee in rainy gay Paris.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
And not to cast a net that clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was till we begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I'm bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad, alone we're lost. We're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're blooming as can be. As blooming as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And dance.
Me amor, creature of constant surprises. You have legs.
Ladies.
Addams, you've saved our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Oh, tell your friends. Word of mouth is very important, you know. Young lady, step forward and say the words that every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
You really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, I have something very important to ask you.
Just go ahead and ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. And may you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everyone. I have a full disclosure. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, goodness! The
Oh,
sewers.
yes, a special package. 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Oh, that French.
Okay, fun seekers. My acrimonium went missing. So I did a little sniffing around. Why don't you tell them what you did, you little bedbug?
You're all so smart. Why don't you figure it out?
Well, let's see. You were afraid you were going to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because
I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I truly am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family. We're not losing a daughter. We're gaining 3 Meinekes. My son, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Huxley, you're an artist. You turned the whole world upside down and it all turned out even.
Is that when you start going to torture me?
Of course. Until you find a girl of your own.
My son, you reached into the darkness of your despair, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams.
My darkness.
Poor Professor. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
Something old,
Something new.
craziness writ large.
Someone bold.
Someone true.
Someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky and the lines you see fades away, leaving gray, leaving you and me.
Huxley, will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love. Stay full.
Fly, my little big brother. Fly on wings of love.
first and family last and family by and by. You're an Addams, you do what Addams do.